I'll start streaming. There we go. Okay. Like a fish. I'm quick like a fish. Right. As in you're going to be eating 2.5 or cutting 2.5. Oh no, Jesus Christ. What? Cutting 2,500 calories below my maintenance. I'd die. I wouldn't survive. Now my maintenance is I can't remember if it was 3 or 3.3. I think it's 3. My maintenance is 3. And I'm doing 2.5 right now. I don't want to go like crazy. I thought 500 is like a good amount, and I'm doing cardio as well, so I think that's enough. What split you follow? Push pull, upper lower push pull legs. 5 days a week. And I weigh 106. I mean, is it because of your height, Rue? I don't know. I don't know. What is it? I forgot what it goes off. It goes off like your weight, your height, your age. I don't know. This is non-training related, but all you guys, I'm guessing, go to the gym. How do you work out maintenance calories? Maintenance calories calculator. Here we go. 24 male. Support 6'3". I don't know how much I weigh. Probably about 214. Yeah, so 3k. Yeah. So I'm happy with that. 2k a day. You think I'm? Yeah, no chance. I worked out like my exact eating routine that I do right now, and it works out bang on 2.5. So it kind of works perfect. Yeah. Anyway, right, let's crack on. We're at the gym now. Hell yeah. Rue, you're 30 years old. You're not 30. You're 30 years old. What? Nah, you've added at least like another 5 years onto your... What? God damn, bro. I thought you were like similar age to me, like when I met you and stuff. Wait, do you want me to work it out? Maintenance... Look at that spelling. Okay, we'll quickly work out Rue's. Sorry, this is non-trading related, but we're gonna give it a go. 177 centimeters. 5'8". I'm joking. 106 kg. God, man, you can make me do the calculations here. 233. I'm guessing you're doing 4 to 5. Oh, you're like the same as me. Interesting. You're literally the exact same as me. Tiny bit lower. Yeah, fair. I'm 24. Getting fucking ancient. 25 in September. I've still got like solid amount of time before I die. Back biceps. See, the only thing is I can't have like set days to do different things because my schedule is changing 24/7. So. Your maintenance is 2.5. Nice. You said your maintenance is 2.9, according to that. Right. Anyway, we'll get into it. We'll get into this. So what happened last week? First of all, I mean, let's talk about investments quickly. Yeah, let's trade. Let's do some trading because I didn't take a single trade. I haven't taken a trade in probably about 3 years. First of all, I am obviously invested into a few just basic ETFs, obviously like everyone else, just S&P, NASDAQ based one, FTSE based one, just really basic, like nothing specialized at all, nothing niche. I am going to split some stuff and I'm not sure how much I want to do right now on my current portfolio, but I don't know. I think I'd like to go pretty deep and go like I'd say 40%, 20% silver, 20% Bitcoin, but averaging like 5% over the next 4 weeks type thing. That's what I'm looking to do. So 5% a week for the next 4 weeks on, first of all, silver. I think silver's still, I don't know where silver's going right now. Obviously fundamentally I can't really say. I don't have a clue. However, based on this, I don't know. I don't know where we're going. The chart's a bit unpredictable right now. This could go on a generational run, break highs, crazy run. It makes sense. Silver is now, the demand is now there. The squeeze has been popped. And now, obviously, the institutions, whatever, want to push price down to get in better entries because they know long term it's going to 500, 1,000, whatever it is. I don't know. So it kind of makes sense why we had this big ass dip before the absolute crazy run. And this just has scared out every single retail investor. Everyone has been talking about silver over the past like 2 months, and now everyone's jumped in because of FOMO. It crashes, everyone gets out, then the big banks get in, and bam, now it goes crazy, of course. So I don't know. I'm looking to average in over the next 4 weeks, once a week. And then on top of that, crypto, obviously. This has already been institutionalized now. Like Bitcoin is not going anywhere. So I am also looking to get in this. If you look on a monthly chart, look how perfect this is, by the way. I should have got in, but I didn't already because I was a pussy. But if you look at that initial 2017 move, beautiful break retest of this. I guess this a little bit as well. Beautiful break retest, crazy crash into this. Look what's happened the exact same time again. The 2020, I thought it was 2020 for a sec there. 2021 high, as you can see, the exact same thing. Beautiful big ass break retest. So that is literally perfect. Look at that. That is such a nice spot to get into. At first I thought 75k was a really nice level, but it's actually pushed lower. To be fair, I should have got in already. And now, because I'm a pussy, I don't want to wait and then it starts going back to the highs. So instead, again, like I said, I'm going to do 5% a week for the next 4 weeks, and just switch over my portfolio a little bit. And then obviously then I'll be 60-40. So 40% will be allocated to Bitcoin and silver. I feel like they both have fat potential. I'm happy being a bit risky with those. And then the other 60% is just really basic ETFs. However, I would like to allocate, I don't know, probably like 20% of that to individual stocks at least. So 40% just basic ETFs, 40% bit risky, silver and Bitcoin. It's not risky. Obviously it's not risky, but it's technically high risk compared to other stocks. And then another 20% towards just other individual stocks, because I want to start doing a little bit more research into things. Which is kind of perfect, because obviously now we have, if you guys didn't know, we have, as you can see, the stocks chat is now actually popping and people are talking about different stocks. We have Binny on board. We also have Lux on board helping out. And then we're just about to introduce the one last stocks team member, FOMO, who trades options. Obviously that's not as relevant for us, but now we have a penny stocks trader, a stocks trader, and an options trader, which is kind of cool. And we're also introducing the first crypto staff member tomorrow as well, who's a full-time crypto trader. So crypto should be sorted as well. So the Discord's actually going to be popping. And if you didn't know, if you haven't seen already, we are doing a shit ton of giveaways. If you guys aren't entering the giveaways, then you're absolutely stupid. Like all you have to do is go to this. Ignore these. These aren't actually my like alerts. Obviously not. These are just sponsored posts. I don't actually agree with any of this stuff. You guys know, we're just doing this for free money, basically. All you have to do is go here, react to whatever, all this stuff, and then that's it. That's it. You entered into the giveaway. As you can see, giving away 150, 150, 75, 25. And wait, if I open this, I don't want to wait. You guys can see. Ah, fuck, it disappeared. Okay, now you guys just seen the entire thing. But as you can see, if you look at the top of the screen, the very top, it's getting up to $300. So we're going to be giving away double the amount. Well, I'm probably not going to give away the entire amount. I'll probably do like 250 or 200 for like the next two, because we're getting a bunch. I'm using the money to basically get a bunch of videos made for the Discord. But yeah, anyway, right, okay. Fucking hell. A root only competition. Okay, just so you can win some money. Okay, I'll you know what? I'll just rig it. Then I'll rig the next one so you win, Roo. But yeah, we've honestly in the past like 2-3 weeks, I think we've given away like roughly, I think about 1,000 so far, which is mental. Okay, right. So let's get into some actual analysis. Obviously, I'm just going ham with gold now. I don't really trade anything else. Well, I've not even been looking at charts, so I don't even trade gold at this point. But if I do a quick cover of last week, what happened, Fundamentally, couldn't tell you because guess what? I've not been locked in. Trading is the only thing I'm slipping on right now. And same with the content, to be fair. Fuck, I am actually doing bad again. How I said, like, I can't lock in on, like, multiple things at once. I'm locked in with gym and eating and, like, the agency work stuff. But I'm now not locked in with content and trading. Oh, right. Let's see if we can do it this week. Come on. Let's see if we can do it. Wow, it's so difficult. Honestly, bro, the balance is actually really difficult. It's really difficult. But I don't know. I like pushing myself. Like why we have 3 clients under the agency right now. I'm also doing the marketing, social media and events for a friend who has a streetwear store, and that's almost like a full-time job as well. But I've really enjoyed it. It's so fucking fun. And on top of that, I've also got Equity Edge, which I do stuff for. And then I'm also doing my trading and my content and the Discord. So there's like 5 clients technically, including the Equity Edge. Let's call it 5 clients and then my own stuff, which is I'm wanting to do daily content on MCR, daily content on my personal. I've not even mentioned content on the strategies marketing page. Bro, this is... yeah, it's a lot. Anyway, right, let's carry on. So gold last week, obviously on the 1 hour, all I'm trading is level and a fib or level and a breach previous. Now this level worked. I don't know if it had a fib. Let's quickly check. No, didn't have a fib. The only one that did have a fib is the 50. So that was a guaranteed trade. Let's just see how everything performed. Obviously this is disregarding any sort of news. And of course, I don't know what stop loss take profit we got on these. We're kind of just making it up as we go along because markets have been volatile as fuck, like you said, D&D. Damn. Okay. What crypto do you trade? I don't really trade crypto. I'm only looking to invest. I only trade gold, and I did trade Forex pairs, but I've kind of fucked those off now because I just don't really... there was rarely any trades. 80% of my 80, I'd say even more, 90% of my trades last year were just gold. Gold 1 hour, gold. That's it. So that was it regarding the fib. There's nothing else. This one worked, so you wouldn't go for this one. You'd only go for this one if we saw a breach of that one, which, I mean, this one worked, so that's it, is what it is. That break and retest was nice, but again, is there a breach? No, there's no breach of anything. The 61 fib, again, I wouldn't really class that. It's $17 away. So it's a bit unfortunate. It worked really nice. However, kind of is what it is. So that break retest is gone. We saw the move back down. There was nothing. That's fine. This break retest here, too aggressive. That second break retest, I'm not a huge fan of anyway, because it's still retested in the same candle, which is too aggressive for me. Nothing happened here. Move back down again, nothing. Not really asked about that. Then we had this move down, and this was a trade. That was a valid trade. I don't know if there was news at the time. I'm not too sure. So if we go back, go to the 30-minute time frame, just see what happened. Okay, just literally a clear stop loss. Again, yeah, I don't know if that was news. Could have been, maybe not. But that was a stop loss. This break retest is valid. By the looks of it, that's also a stop loss. You have these 2 break retests. That one missed. Okay, so let's just draw a fib. You have that most recent push, which is that's the 61. That one lines up. Right now, there's nothing really with the 50. I mean, it's $10 away. I mean, that one's $9 away. Unless you have the bigger fib. I'm pretty sure that's valid. Let me see. Not really. That one's valid though. So let's do that and get rid of that. Okay, so now you have the 38. Yeah, that's nice. So this is really awkward because the levels are so close. So this is where you'd kind of just cover both. I would have entered just below. Oh yeah, I would have literally just missed entry. And I would have had to cover all that. I would have literally gone like $30 stop loss. 1 to 1.5, something like that. And as you can see, oh shit, it didn't even miss. Never mind, it didn't miss. That's just another hard stop loss. So both of those levels failed, which means this level is a valid level to take. So we're currently 2-0. No, 0-2, sorry. However, yeah, since this break retest failed, if we look at the levels, let me just get rid of all these bloody lines. This was level. And then you have this level, you have this level, you have this level. So this one breached, so you go for this one. And as you can see, 100% you would have got tagged in on that one, no matter what. That was a really easy trade. And again, you probably would have went, I don't know, 30, something like that. So that would have been a winning trade. Then this level also worked, and that's it. That is the week. So you would have finished minus 0.5 for the week. That's what I would have finished. I would have finished minus 0.5 for the week. But that's not regarding any sort of news. I don't know if any of these were news driven. If they were, obviously I'm not taking them, so I couldn't tell you. But that is gold for the week. And now what do we have moving forward? Let's quickly have a look. I don't know. Not a huge fan. Break retest. It's kind of already been tapped, but we created a new high, so I kind of would. Oh shit. That's valid. So that 23 break retest is nice, but of course market's probably going to open and screw that up. So we'll see how that performs. I'll ping an alert and see what happens. But that could be nice. It's holding through low impact red news. Low impact red news is a problem for funded trading. Yeah, any red folder. I'm pretty sure any red folder they class as high impact. Also, I just realized I don't have the YouTube open. I'm pretty sure you have to check through their rules, but I think it's different. But that could be, sorry, it's different based on obviously who you're trading with. Trade with JZ. Welcome to the YouTube. Thank you for hopping in, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that is gold break retest looking nice. Apart from that, obviously I can't really give much more. You have this and you have the high, you have that, there we go. So that is really it. So if we see obviously a breach of this, I will go for this one up here. I know it's not the nicest level, but I would give it a go. So what I'll do is set an alert halfway for the entry for this one. So if we see a breach of this, I'll go for this, just like that. And if we see a breach of this one, obviously I'll go for this one, etc. So that's nice. Yeah, and that's about it for gold right now. Also, I have a phase one that I'm keeping alive since a year almost. Do you think it's possible they refuse if I manage? Nah, no chance. No, they'll keep it going. There'll be no problem with that at all, I don't think. I highly doubt it. And let's quickly look at just what Forex is doing. Obviously, these are the Forex pairs I trade. GA, there was absolutely nothing, as you can see. That's nothing there. GN, again, there was nothing there last week. EA, apart from if you're going for like these big ass buys, there was no clean sells. EN, that was nice. That break retest, it was kind of a miss, but then we broke lower, so it was revalidated. Big fib doesn't line up. The only other fib is like this push. Let's see. There's no fib. There is no fib. That is a little bit. 460 pips. I don't want to be too pushy and like draw 10 different fibs. Maybe if I had timing or alignment. Oh, it was at midnight. That was an awkward trade. But that worked. How many pips drawdown did it do? 45. Well, I mean, from the level it did 40. Would have entered a few pips below. What would you have went on that? Would you have gone 40-40? Or let's see. Possibly would have went 40-40. I don't know. Would I? I couldn't tell you. But if you would have went 45, that's a GG. Nice. Good trade. Yep. And then we also have GJ and UJ. GJ, nothing, tapped into the high again. Did that have alignment or timing? We technically broke the low, so it's validated as a level, as long as it has some sort of... It was London Open, which I wouldn't have really taken unless it has alignment with UJ. Then I potentially would have, and by the looks of it, UJ didn't. UJ right now, oh, UJ had a few trades, to be fair, not lining up. That break retest was nice. It reacted from the EMA a few pips below, like 24 pips below, so I'm not too sure on that. It does have the break retest that is happening right now, which has kind of done the move. It's done 80. That's it. So yeah, again, Forex is kind of like, it's a little bit slow. Yeah. Can we go over gold? We just did. Have you taken any trades recently, Litex? I feel like PA isn't that good sometimes on Forex. Yeah, honestly, it goes through ups and downs. Sometimes it'll be insane. Sometimes it'll just be, yeah. I don't know. Gold is always kind of nice. Fundamental driven trades, Litex, or any tech trades? Okay, let's see. Do you want to send it in? The yes one. Yeah, gold is really nice. It's just working out your stop loss size and stuff right now is a bit awkward. Oh, on a daily. Okay. Is this okay? Okay. So you're just kind of taking swing trades. Yeah. Nice. Just based on the level. I'm getting, is that fundamentals as well or just purely tech? Sarav, hello. Welcome on. Hope you're okay. Oh, mean reversion. Okay. Ooh, okay. Fair. I mean, that's just fib. Oh. Nice. Yeah, that's about it really for gold. Having a drink. I'm guessing that's meant to say drink. Very nice. Very nice, man. Very nice. What was I gonna do? I was gonna try and find. Oh, I'm banned from that Discord. What the hell? Okay, never mind. You're gonna buy a whole lot of software stocks and open. Why is this? Give us a reasoning. Give us a little free shit. Mispricing. Okay. Well, I do not know what that means. Oh, actually, I took a bloody fundamental trade last week. I took a GU sell. Where did I take it? I took it right. Is it here? Where did I take it? I caught a nice sell on the back of the Keir Starmer stuff. I think I caught like 100 and something pips, like 110. Nothing crazy. I entered on a small lot. But it was on the back of the Keir Starmer stuff, the rumors started spreading, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna short the pound, and it kind of worked pretty damn nicely. I literally held it just overnight. Obviously it was just fear, and pound started dropping, and then the rumors started pushing, and then it dropped even more. So it was actually a really nice trade. Where did I take it from? C Trader. Yeah, Mandelson is meant to be coming in. I saw that. Or taking over as interim or whatever it's called. 13-hour trade. Where did I enter? 1.3647. I entered here. I entered like here and close down here. Nothing crazy, but you know, fundamental wizard over here. Look at that. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, cool. Well, we'll see what gold does this week. I won't keep you guys for too long. Oh, unless we end up just going on rants. What's this? Am I about to get banned off YouTube? Bro had an STD. Okay, I'm not gonna watch that on YouTube. That's crazy. Ooh, dollar yen rises. How does it rise? The markets aren't open. What do you mean? After whose victory? Takashi Washa. Oh, slay. No, she's already been. What do you mean? A landslide election win. Okay, so I'm guessing let's go for Japanese yen. Oh yeah. No, he waits until markets close. Yeah, they purposely do that to then either drop bombs or release some crazy news. Yeah, that's how they do it every single time, man. So probably the big players take positions before market close. Trump says something during market close, and then markets open, and you see some crazy ass move. It sounds about right. Oh, no way that's been there the entire time. What? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, that's right, really. I don't want to keep you guys too long. Let's see if I can fucking lock in with the last two pieces of the puzzle. Content trading. Let's see. Content's a more important one, but I need to take trades in order to make content, otherwise I don't know what the fuck to talk about. And I need to be locked in with my trading and the fundamental stuff in order to make videos. Because those are the videos that do well. Any situation-based, time-sensitive videos, like Trump saying this is this, gold just dropped this much, here's exactly why. Those videos do really well. Meal preps are the key. Nah, I don't really need meal prep, to be fair, Roo, because I'm only out the house twice a week. Oh no, I'm out of the house more, but like I'm only like Manchester type thing at the store, helping with the marketing stuff like twice a week. And the only thing I'm missing is lunch, and I take like a protein yogurt and fucking granola and shit like that. So I kind of still getting all my stuff. But yeah, I agree for like people who have like full-time work and stuff. Yeah, 100%. What's this? Oh. You 100% copy and pasted that from fucking Macro Wizard, dude. 100%. That is way too advanced. Really? I don't know. That doesn't sound like your type of speaking. I don't know. Fair play. Appreciate it, Anon. And I'll speak to you later, man. Speak to you later. You need to be in chat, man. I don't really see you in chat much. Start pinging in some subs. I always do with ChatGPT. Okay, fair. Yeah. One drunk oil trader. Oh, damn. Oh, have you seen a MicroStrategy? MicroStrategy worst trade. They're on track to potentially have one of the worst singular trades of all time. They're down 6.5 billion. I'm pretty sure in one trade right now, or something like that. Which is nothing. I've done that in like 3 funded accounts. Yeah, Rue, you could smash that in an hour, easy. You and Tate put together, Jesus, you could do double, triple that. Okay, right. Okay, so she's smashed it. Okay. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna end it there. Let's see if I can crack on with trading. Let's see. Let's give it a go. One thing I need to do is some back. You know what I need? No, fuck it. You know what? Should we just do some back testing on gold until the hour is finished? That's one thing I need to do. Is I need to do some back testing. I need to collect some data on gold. I obviously already know gold works and stuff, but I just want to collect some data. Just to collect some data, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna... Here we go, back to the big old journal. Journal 2026. I haven't even started it because I haven't taken a single trade. Yeah, I have. I've taken 1, 2. Holy shit. Journal talk. Oh yeah. Right. Let me clear it. Wait, let me do the boring stuff. Oh wait, no, I can just do it like I just do it like this. Sack it. Right. Is it worth keeping these? This is US 100. Okay, let's delete all that. Oh, these are 4-hour levels. Ah, right, just fuck it all off. Let's do that. Let's get rid of it all. Here we go. Right. Everything's sat there, ready. Let's do it. Gold is literally a long ass price. It's a beauty, but yeah, I know. And one thing I want to get good at as well with gold is holding trades, rather than just like 1 to 1.5 type shit. Just actually holding. Imagine holding like a gold trade, and you could easily, like in these conditions as well, you could hold a trade for fucking easy 1 to 10. But it's just knowing which trades to hold, which ones to not. Because as soon as you go, you know what, I'm going to hold this one, bam, you're going straight back to break even, stop loss, whack. You can't just go, oh yeah, this one I'm feeling it. And the only thing about gold is you can't really... Well, market conditions change. You can't have like a good stop loss. Like if I go back into 2020 on like a $2 stop loss will look massive. Whereas go back to like 2025, a $4 stop loss, $4 stop loss looks completely normal. Like it's really weird. So it's a bit difficult one to backtest because the stop loss conditions are going to change. But the 1 to 1.5 thing and risk reward won't. I guess it kind of will actually. No, it will. Right, let's test it on a new thing. Here we go. So I think we should do, let's just clear everything on here. 46 drawings. I think I should do it. Oh, that's the EMAs, never mind. Should do it based on the year. So I should do like start of 2025, start of 2026, etc. But I don't think you can actually. Well, you know what we should do? We should base it on the current volatility. Should we? But I feel like this volatility is so different. Look at the chart here compared to this. Again, it's so different. So I feel like testing it based on, but the volatility is changing as well. Bro, it's so annoying. Now we'll just back test like the mechanics. Okay, we'll just go to start of 2025. We'll go to Feb, so we can skip all the shitty January price action and just give this a go. Let's do it. Right, okay. Right, let's get to it. Break retest. Bam. Don't like that. Let's just identify all these levels. Nope, that's all-time highs. You got a big ass break retest. I obviously want to do 4 hour as well, but I mean we'll sack 4 hour off for now. Ugly ass break, but big break retest. We have 2 fibs. That's the most recent fib. 23 break retest looks really nice. I'm guessing normal gold levels. Oh, okay. Okay. So it was originally $4 stop loss, $6 take profit, but now I just don't know where to go with that. Based on the hourly, I think you just got to use your intuition really and just common sense. Does that look too big, too small? I think what I need to do instead is just work out just like the average drawdown for each trade. Yeah, okay. I think that's kind of a miss, to be honest. I want to go to the 4 hour. I don't want to cheat, though. No, that's fine. We'll still go for it. Let's see. Price breaches even further. I'm not going for that now. We're sacking it off. ATR based stop loss on the previous 14 days. Yeah, I don't know, though. What's my ATR on right now? 20. 20 is the default. 14 just doesn't change it at all. I may as well just keep it 20. But I don't know. It's hard. Like if let's see if it comes down to this retest. It's okay. It's just not gonna. Okay, never mind. This break retest. So we've got this most recent push. That break retest is gonna be nice. I just don't know how you'd base it off the ATR. Let's see. That break retest is gorgeous. That is a beautiful trade. Let's see. $4 stop loss looks fine. Roughly that. Does that look okay? Yeah, it does. Based on ATR, let's see. Oh, okay. News. Great. That's a miss. Obviously, I'm not taking out that's a miss, and it was news anyway, so those trades are just instantly invalidated. So that's gone. That's gone. One sec. Let me just send a message. Go back to the time when volume was normal and check the ATR range. I mean, ATR range here, this is normal. ATR range is $13. $12. $12, 13 roughly. Right, let's carry on. Let's see. I'm guessing that didn't line up. That fib doesn't line up. I'm guessing this hopefully didn't line up, because if so, I've just missed a trade. That fib isn't valid, is it? Little bastard. That was kind of valid. Little bitch. Okay, we'll just ignore that for now. We'll ignore it. It worked. Let me change this ATR quickly to the bubble thing. It's so much easier. Okay, so now if price continues down, I do like that sell level. Okay, have a good one, Lytix. Have a good one. Okay, let's see what happens here. The 61 is nice. You have these break retests come in. Okay, so let's plan for these break retests so I don't actually miss it this time. 61, bang on. That is a fucking gorgeous trade. Oh my god. However, covering this is shit. I think what I'd do for this is I'd go a bit more. I'd go 50. That is looking massive. But I think I'd rather cover that anyway. So let's see. So now we have a plan for that. Okay, let's get rid of this. We can get rid of this. I have a good one on. We have that break retest. This is also nice. By the looks of it though, it's about to miss. Let's see if it lines up with fib. I would take that with a 23. But I think that's just about to miss. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, we take that first trade. Here we go. Stop loss. Okay, do we take this one? Okay, we're about to hit double stop loss. No, not 4 hour. Fuck. Yeah, I would have taken that one as well. Ah, bro, this is why backtesting is so man. Okay. Right, we've hit 2 stop losses in a row. 1 to 1.5. Okay, that one's gone. Then we got to take the third one. This is the last one. It misses. Okay, nice. So we're down 2%. At a 76.8% level. I don't really like the idea of that. The logic behind the 76% fib just doesn't make sense to me. I don't think it makes sense. Back for 1 more minute so I can laugh at you. Well, we're doing 1, 2. That's a miss. Yeah, you can carry on laughing. We're down 2%. And now I just can't be arsed. Right, come on, do some moves. Let's see. Okay, right, here we go. Break retest. Third break retest. Stop loss. Just watch this. That's missed. Great. Just place a buy. There you go. There's your buy. If it breaks a high, I would now go... Well, you're doing better than me already, Lytix. Okay. Nope, those break retests are shit now. Fuck me, man. I want to absolutely die. Ugly as fuck, those 50s. I'm not going to go for that. Oh, thank God. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, why is it done that? Stop doing that. Okay, great. Well, that's not valid now either, is it? If we breach past that and tap into this one, I will take that. Let's see. With a 40 stop, just ignore the risk reward for now. Will it come up? Of course it reacts. Oh. Of course it reacts from that one. Why does this guy... because I follow price action, man. I'm not trying to just long gold fundamentally, am I? Oh my God, what the fuck? Okay, break retest. Okay, break retest. Here we go. 38. Go down. Oh, it's gone up. 50. I want to take that. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Right. Peace out, guys. YouTube.